Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Ever wonder what frustrates a master storyteller like George R. Martin? It's not dragons, prophecies, or even difficult characters. It's something much more web slinging. For years, superhero films have dominated the box office. Spider-Man in particular has seen multiple interpretations, but even the creator of Game of Thrones has limits. But he's vocal about a trend that really bothers him, constant reboots. Think about it, self-industries, and we've had 3 separate live-action Spider-Man franchises, plus the incredible animated Into the Spider-Verse, and that barely scratches the surface when you consider the comics. Martin shared his annoyance, specifically when stories are undone. He explained how frustrating it is to follow a character for years, even decades, only to have their history erased. As he put it, it's like the story never happened. A clean slate isn't always a good thing, especially when it feels like a disservice to longtime fans. Many fans were eager for The Amazing Spider-Man 3 before the introduction of Tom Holland's Peter Parker. It's a sentiment shared by many. While these restarts aren't just plot changes, right? They feel like a reset button on years of investment. Game of Thrones, while expanding with series like House of the Dragon, maintains a single timeline. There's a consistency that Martin clearly values. Fans are still waiting for the final books, but the core story remains unbroken. He specifically mentioned Peter Parker's marriage to Mary Jane Watson. Seeing them finally tie the knot was a huge moment for fans. To have that erased by a reboot, now like the trail of that payoff, while Mary Jane and Peter haven't said "I do" on the big screen, the principle remains. Moviegoers have already witnessed 3 different Peter Parkers. No Way Home was a great moment, bringing them together, but it doesn't negate the frustration. BBC, Spider-Man Brand New Day is on the horizon, arriving in 2026. Hopefully this won't signal another reboot. For Martin's sake, let's hope the web slinger gets a little continuity. It's enough to make a writer spin a yarn, isn't it? Speaking of webs, what do you call a Spider-Man who's a detective? Spidey sensational. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.